Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. I am Forever the Elf, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 2 HD Remaster. So, in the last episode, we had returned to our castle fresh off the Tinto arc to learn that our army has now swelled to the point where we can stand on equal terms with the Highland army, and thus it is time to stop reacting to what they do to us and go on the offensive. We learned that their army is massed at Muse for whatever reason, so we are going to go take back Greenhill while they're occupied. And we also, in the night, got a bunch of cute little nighttime scenes of people, just people being people around the castle. It was cute. And then, as we went to head to bed, some unnamed assassin, well, she was named, someone we don't know, an assassin named Lucia, showed up in our bedroom with a whip and a fire rune, which is maybe not the best assassination tools if you want to be quiet, just saying. She ambushed us, but we soundly defeated her because we have a fire sealing rune on our head, so her fire rune was useless. And threw her in a prison cell. Unfortunately, she escaped in the night. So we have to know what the hell's going on with that. But it's time to take the offensive. Let's go and let's go liberate Greenhill, shall we? So if we head back to the war room, we left off the episode. Well, we left off with another cook-off because they're fun. But we left off having been given the choice to deploy, and we chose, hey, wait a minute, let's go, no longer wait a minute. Are you ready, Commander? Actually, no, give me another moment. I want to go save. I actually haven't saved since the last episode. I'm just recording a couple back-to-back here. So, let's save. Because we're about to head into a major battle and thus save so nobody dies. Anyway. I'm ready. Yes, let's move. Please select the army you wish to accompany. Ooh! Now this is interesting. We could... We get to choose which army we go with. Whether we go with the army led by Victor Flickenhauser to Muse, or if we go with General Kiba to go take Greenhill. Ooh, I actually don't know what changes in the story with each one. I'm going to go with the main force. Right, the other guys are kind of just there as a distraction anyway. So let's go with the main force and liberate Greenhill. Time to show these scoundrels a thing or two, eh, General Ridley? Well, just try not to fall behind, old man. What? Old? I'll still have you know I'm plenty young at heart. Ah, there's camaraderie. Look at that. Camaraderie between former enemies. And here's Yuber. You've done well to make it this far. Oh, Lucia! She was with Highland then. King Joy Blight has promised to recognise the lands of Karaya if we are victorious here. Who are Karaya? Now we fight for the peace of our home and for the honour as warriors. Get out of here, you get out there, you grunts! Don't let it out, do you? I don't like that the Karaya clan have the Highland symbol. The Karayans are not Highland, I'll say that. They're from a different country altogether. So it's kind of weird that they give them the Highland symbol, but whatever. Anyway, I made Ada a cavalry unit by giving her Niklasov, because she's an archer, so I want her to get up in the business quickly. I wonder, does her forest walk ability conflict with the cavalry's ability in forest where they move slower, or does it override it? Let's go find out. Anyway, here's Casimir, our other archer unit, who is not cavalry. Move everyone else forward. I messed that up. Here's Luke. He's got the extra movement because he's got Shaco. This might take a while. Alright. Oh, we can still only move one tile in forest. Well, in that case, then let's get out of the forest. Let's have our cavalry charge up. I should have found a way to give Casimir better movement, because as an archer, you kind of want that, aren't you? You want them to get up in the face of the enemy and sort of skirmish, fight from range before the main infantry closes in. Anyway, I don't know if the object of the battle is to actually win here, or you may just have to get into Greenhill. Anyway, let's attack this Karaya clan. Did that say defense 3? Or defense 5? If it's defense 3, then wow, you guys suck. Is it 3? Oh my god, it is. Defense 3? Wow, they're real glass cannons, these guys, aren't they? Get in there, Gilbert. Finish him off. Nope. Don't die like you did last time, Gilbert. Do we want to waste a rune, or do we want to hold it? I'm not going to waste a rune on these guys. I mean, if you just take the attack, it just casts magic, technically, but... There we go, I finished them off. I'm not going to, like, waste an actual rune ability just on those guys. And we're bringing up the rear. I should put a cavalry ability on Rio. It could actually be really nice, too, for getting the bright shield off on a bunch of comrades if I can get up quickly to him. Let's move there. Attack. So it seems like they sent some Karayan out, but they're saving the rest back in the city, huh? Oh! Hell yeah, there we go. Right, Gilbert's actually going to charge up and ignore these guys. Because I'm going to attack them on the way past. The drive-by! Ada? That's not what I wanted to see. And Ridley coming back here on his own with just Jess. Wow, I didn't outfit those guys well enough at all. They're just holding back. Oh, he's going to go on a charge against Gilbert. Haha. Get out of here, you bitch. Oh, they've got magic. Oh. What element? Oh, fire. Nice. Please don't damage me. Haha. So they've got a magic caster back there. That's annoying. Oh, I should have... Oh, if I'd have known that there's a magic user, I would have kept the forest walk ability on Ada and then sprinted her up to get that magic user in the back. Oh well, lessons have been learned, have they not? Wow, you've got a hell of a long range on that spellcasting. Punch a hole in the defense? No, not quite. Stand aside. Gonna go in there and attack. Oh, is that a wound? Hell yes, Ada. The rest of the units aren't even going to make it to the battle, are they? Nope. We really need to deal with that magic user in the back, but he's very well protected back there. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, don't you have some sort of ability? Let's pop back. Oh, forest walk. Is this a... Oh wait, just heal yourself. Why not? I want to try and hit that one in the back. So let's go there. Let's actually pop a rune. Let's pop lightning rune. Try and get that thing down. Nope. Okay. Gilbert. I kind of want to move aside a little bit. Start bringing General Ridley up. Yeah, they're just defending the territory. They're not coming out at all. Makes sense, right? Oh, Luke countered with his own magic. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, Luke. So is this forest walk an actual... Oh, it's just a passive. Yeah, I shouldn't have made a cavalry. I thought I was being smart by doing that. I thought it would counter and you could still move 2 squares in the forest or whatever, but no, unfortunately not. I'm still going to try and use special rune to get that wound off, perhaps? Yes! Alright, the magic user is down. That's the big threat. Now it's just a bunch of melee units. We have some archers. I'm going to sit a nice big juicy tank in position. In Kiba, hell yeah. Just because he needs to take 3 wounds, so he should be really good just to sit and soak the damage there. Because if those melee units want to attack him, they're going to have to come down. So I'm actually going to leave Gilbert in place and try and coax these melee units down so I can pick them off. See if it happens that way or if they just stay in place. No, they're just going to stay in place. Well, fair enough then. Alright, no wound from Ada, but that's fine. Let's move Luke aside. Try and pick off their flank. Nope. That's fine. Start bringing Riddler through the forest. I really don't want to move Gilbert up there because then he'll be able to be attacked by the archer and the melee unit. So maybe I should try and get Casimir aside here. Let's try and finish you off, actually. Nope, okay, fair enough. What runes do you have? Increased attack power against magic and archer units. Oh, actually, should we try and get him around? Is he in the city? Like, can I attack through that wall? Let's try. We should be able to attack you now with Casimir. Casimir finally reaching the battle. Yeah, you really should give your archers the cavalry ability where you can. Try and attack that central one. Is that a wound? It is. It is. Oh, we finished him off. Nice. Ada's putting in work in this fight, isn't she? Try and finish off this this side as well. This is like Ada and Luke's show, this fight. There we go. Luke, absolutely fantastic son. Now, if Kiba moves up, he can get attacked by the archer and that melee unit. So we're actually going to move aside. And what runes do you have again? Or what abilities do you have? You can heal yourself. Success rates are disclosed. Oh, it just straight up tells me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's not rush into the... Let's not overcommit into the gap. Keep bringing him up the side. He can now get attacked by the archer. Lucia moved to the side. Interesting. Well, Ada, go for her. I think I took the fire spear off of... Oh no, Ryu still has the fire spear. It's just not anywhere near the battle. Yeah, try and do damage to this melee unit. No? Okay, that's fine. Ridley's going to go up and try and engage Lucia. Ridley and Ada are going to try and take Lucia down, and then Gilbert's going to try and swing up the side and kill this archer, if I can attack through the wall, which I don't know. And then Kiba and Luke can concentrate on this melee unit. Actually, let's do Kiba first. Nice, that's what we like to see. In that case, we might as well move it to the side and try and finish this guy off then. Nope, that's fine. The archer's finally coming into play. Nah, nothing. You got nothing on General Kiba. He's a tank. Can I reach? I can reach Lucia, but Ridley's in the way. Hang on. Ridley, get out of the way. Oh, wound on Lucia. That's what we like. Here, you pepper up. She's weakened. Yeah, I don't like that the Koreans just use the Highland Army sprites. Or well, she used the Highland Army sprite, and the other two Korea clan used just the city-state sprite. It'd be nice if they had their own unit sprite, but anyway. Damn, for the future of the Korea. Yeah, we don't know who the Korea are just yet, but we'll find out soon. Luke, put this unit to the sword or the wind. Nope. Man, this unit is holding out fantastically well. Casimir can't move because we have to move Ridley out the way. But Gilbert finishes the job. Alright, they've just got the archer unit left. Yuber's just going to sit there, huh? He's not even doing anything. Like I said, I think the goal is just to get a unit inside the city, so... Okay. Attack, you can still attack from range. Next turn, then we should be able to get in with Kiba. Gilbert, attack. Oh, yes! Oh my god, we got slaughtered. What the hell? What the hell? We got the melee thing from Gijimu, and he's supposed to be good at archers, and we got slaughtered. Well, can I catch him in that? Does that heal him? Is he in that range? No, he isn't. Damn it. That's actually really annoying. Ridley, you just wait. Casimir, you wait, I guess. Ada, you can't do anything. Oh, he's going to go for Kiba, you fool! I was a little worried he would go for Gilbert again and finish him off. Right, Gilbert, you're going to withdraw. We're not going to mess with that. Not, why risk it? You know, there's one unit left. Well, and Yuber, but he apparently is not interested. I guess I'll actually just... No, I'll wait on the Bright Shield just in case. It's only Gilbert that's injured. And there's only one unit left, so... I'll use it if it's necessary. Right, Luke, try and bring this archer down. There we go. Alright, now what we're going to do here is we're going to go around the back. Attack this thing from the back. There we go. I was going to do that and then bring in Ridley and Ada to try and finish it off, but we've done it. So is it just Yuba now then? Do we have to get our unit in the city, do you think? Well, in that case, move. I'm just going to wait in case that is the goal. I don't think it's to defeat Yuba. Oh, maybe it is. I thought if I got my unit in the city that it would the battle would be over. Well, in that case then, let's sit and plant. Nice juicy targeting Kiba right there. Maybe we have to wound him. Let's try and fire spear him. It is going to block everyone else coming in, unfortunately, but... What are you going to do? Oh, actually, can we reach... Can we reach him there from there with Luke? Let's try. Wind magic, we can't. There we go, got a wound on him. Gilbert, you go on standby. I'm going to wait with everyone. And I'm just going to try and blast him with the fire spear and the wind magic. Oh, he moved, okay. Oh, well, that's actually... Before I move off, we're done with fire spears, okay then. Move out the way then. Let's move Luke back so we can let everyone else in. Wind magic, try and get another wound. Nope. That's okay. Actually, who's got the better attack? You got better attack. Go for him. Right, I think at this point we just start pummeling the guy if we can. Try and go for him with melee. That's not good. Kiba does have 3 health bars there, or wounds, whatever you want to call it. So, Gilbert, I'd love to rush in an attack, but I'm still yet to heal the guy, so we won't do that. Ridley, go for it. Ridley, my man. First thing he's done in the entire fight, and he takes down Yuber. Hell yeah, Ridley. I owe you nothing more. Farewell. What was that? Oh, okay. Maybe the I owe you nothing more was just his, like, death message and then was about the end of the battle or something. I don't know. Curse you. Victory! That was a long battle. Most of it was just getting there. Oh my god. Commander, you've arrived. Things aren't going well. Greenhill's defense have proven much stronger than we anticipated. What are you talking about, Keeper? We annihilated them. We tried to batter down the gates for them in little progress since the Highland soldiers in the ramparts rain arrows down on our men whenever they approach. Yep, that's what assaulting castle walls does for you, Keeper. This city is incredibly hard to attack head-on because of those gates. Must be why Joey chose the tactics he did. We don't have time for a leisurely siege. Commander Rio, there are many secret passages leading in and out of Greenhill left over from wars of old. The passage we took while escaping from Greenhill is one of them. Through this passage, a small group should be able to enter inside, be able to sneak inside the city and open the gate from the inside without attracting attention. I will show you the way. My lady, that is too dangerous. Shin, I am acting mayor of Greenhill. If I don't fight for my people, who will? I am going. Commander Rio, pleased to meet with you as well. Now, you can say no, but you know what? I'm actually going to take Shin with me. This is his hometown, I think. I don't actually know if he's from Greenhill. But this is where he's lived. It makes sense. I think it makes sense to bring him. Why not? And I believe you get asked to fill out the rest of your party. Join group. Yep. Change formation. Whatever. Oh, Klaus is going to pick the rest of the party. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to bring... we're going to bring George along. New guy. Why not? I'm also going to bring... Since we're all about liberating Greenhill, we're bringing Shin with us. I'm actually going to bring Nina as well. What about Flick? No, we're not bringing Flick. Naname. I love Naname, so she's coming with. And to kind of bolster this party a little bit, we're going to bring a heavy hitter in Luke. Is that formation okay? I want Nina. Naname behind. I don't know why, I just like it. Put George in the middle. I like to have the most tanky characters in the middle because enemies like to go down the middle in attacks. So we can get to the forest passage through here. Let's hurry, Rio. Can we head back out? As in, like, to the castle? Okay, cool, because I want to outfit the party a little bit. Mainly I'm just thinking, like, runes, because I didn't do that, so let's quickly head back to the castle and rune up. Okay, so I am back. So here's how the party's looking. Ryu, I gave a killer and double jab rune, so that he can go on the offensive a little more. George, I swapped out his killer for a double jab. Shin's got his one rune. Naname's still the same, Luke's still the same. Nina, I gave a resurrection rune, because she's pretty good ranked with that, and the boss we're about to face in this place, maybe this time, maybe next time, is weak to resurrection magic and weak to wind magic. So in that case, I've also put a wind rune on George and Shin's weapons, so they can deal wind element. And I also handed out some scrolls. Naname's got some Rain of Kindness on her for some backup healing. And Nina has some Drops of Kindness for backup healing. And Shredding for some wind magic. So, whew. It's a lot of kind of over-preparation for this boss, but this boss is kind of infamous for being one of the more difficult ones in the game, so never be too prepared. Anyway, so the enemies you should place in this area, the Greenhill Forest, I hope they're enemies at least. There's actually a couple of items I want to get while in here. I don't actually know the items. Here we go. Alright. The Doremi Elves. These are different to the Doremi Elves we faced before, even though they're the same colours. These guys will drop a recipe. The ones before dropped a sound set. This version will drop a recipe. So be aware of that. They do change. Like, once you get to this point in the game, that sound set you got before is missable. Because they change. So these ones, we want a recipe from them. And I don't know if you can get back to this area again. Honestly, I actually don't know that. So I may just sit and grind till I get what I'm looking for. Also, a couple of my party members are very low level, so they need to catch up. Shin, Luke, and Nina are all very far behind. It's typically not a good idea to take 3 party members that are underleveled. It's probably a good idea to take 1, maybe 2. But they, as you can see, they catch up pretty quick. So anyway, yeah, we're going to grind the Doremi Elves. And we're also going to grind another enemy in here that looks like a plant. It's called the Eye Flower. And the reason why is that drops a spinach seed. So I'm gonna grind for those. Because like I said, I don't know if you can get back to this point. I don't know if you can go in this specific area ever again. So that's why I'm going to grind them out now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It was only on like my 4th encounter with the Doremi Elves. The problem is they're not the only enemy in this area, so there was a lot more of the crap to deal with. Also, I was wrong about the Eye Flower enemy. That's not in this forest. That's actually outside Greenhill, just like on the world map. So that one we don't need to worry about. Also, I ran up into the next screen and I got into like a little scripted battle against some Highland soldiers. So yeah, you will encounter like enemies here, like Highlands, and also Koreans in here. So we'll get to see them in battle, maybe, which could be cool. I also didn't realise this place was a dungeon. I don't have great memory of this area of the map of the game, so dex increase, nice. So I wasn't aware if this was like a proper dungeon to run through, or if it was just like a couple screens. Oh, winged boots, nice. Who can wear those? Nanami, I want you going first if I can, bud. Can you wear those? Yeah. Push your magic defense down, but I want Nanami's speed up if possible, because her spark robe. Her spark rune, sorry. Means she's very fast. Like, George was faster than Nanami, which was bizarre. I mean, he's not anymore now she's got the wing boots on. But the faster Nanami is with the spark rune, or anyone who's got the spark rune, the better. Also, dream robe, what is that? Oh, Rio can't wear it. Oh, it's armor, that's why. If it's a robe, Nanami can make use of that. Defense plus 52. And 50% damage to just negate attacks. Oh my god. I was wondering, can George... No, George can't take off his armor. Can Rio wear that? Oh, he's got the Master Rook garb on right now. Nanami, you can have that. Dream cool. Good God, that's a good robe. Anyway, back to it. Oh, here's some random enemies. The target girl, I think, can drop a rune. Oh yeah, she can drop the Pixie rune, the Waking rune, and the Nymph rune. The Waking rune is actually interesting because that's the one Sid has. And I don't know if you can take that off him. So I guess if you want more of those. And the other runes are just okay, I guess. The Pixie rune and the Nymph rune. We've seen those before. Oh, here's more Jeremy Elves. We can let you guys go now. Haha. Yeah, the other guys got leveled up after like 3 battles. That's what I really love about Suikoden's like random battle system. It really does allow you to chop and change your party at will by just making it so that your party levels up really quick. But you don't get over leveled, that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about it. You basically gain more... Let's speed this up. You basically gain more XP just to catch up. It's fantastic. I'd love it if more games had this kind of system. Like, I'd love it if Pokemon had this kind of system. Rather than just being every... Because you just get over-leveled in modern Pokemon games because of the XP share and stuff. I'd like it if it was more like this. Where you get extra stuff to catch up. Rather than just tons of XP all the time. Anyway, that fairy back there can drop the Dryad rune, I believe, if you're looking for that. But we're not interested in that. We've already got one, I believe, anyway. So. Oh, here's the Karians. This is what they look like. And I believe this is a boss fight. Lucia and the Karians. I've been waiting for you, Ryu. And you, woman. You must be Teresa. I will claim both your heads here and now. Who are you? I am the daughter of Kinua, chieftain of the Karaya tribe. Lucia is my name. Oh, the Karians. So, yeah, they're not from the city-states or Highland, as I mentioned. They're actually from the grasslands, the country to the west. I'm not going to use too much. Shin, can you go for Lucia back there? No, I don't want to use the Spider Slayer then. Let's just try and take these guys out. Luke. Let's just open up with all we've got. Nina, why don't you hold on to your resurrection rune? Let's check out Earthquake from the Mother Earth rune. Yeah, there we go. I think we've already seen the Earthquake spell before, but... Oh, those Karians were nothing. Summon the Knight to ram Lucia in the ass. There we go. Okay, that was... She's, just like before, she's not a particularly hard boss fight. Oh, hey, she can actually hit us all with this fire spell, though. That's going to hurt. And it'll actually hurt Ryu this time. Oh, she's going to do it again? Damn. That hurts Nina. Ah, Nina missed with her book. Oh, Nina's actually dead. 2 fire spells and then a counter. Ironically, Nina is the one with the resurrection rune. So, the cleric just died. Whoops. Let's battle Earth. Let's use Shin's Spider Slayer rune. Now it's just her. I won't want to waste it. Because it's 1 time per battle, so... I don't want to waste that too much. Let's Canopy Defense to block out that attack again. Darkness. Let's do... I mean, I'm going to get a heal back anyway. So, Cyclone. Let's check out Cyclone. Oh, Shining Wind. Look at that. That's a really good one. In that case, let's actually just go Darkness then. Let's go Final Bell. I believe we should have a chance to rest up after this boss fight at some point, so we don't have to worry too much about our runes being used here. Alright, that should nullify one of her fire spells if she pops off 2 again. But we're going to get a full heal right here. Give me that Fury on George. Or Anger. That's what we want it on. Look at that. Oh, 1,000 damage. I like that animation. It like drive-by steals your soul and then takes it through a portal. Let's check out the Spider Slave rune. Ooh! Oh, that was pretty cool animation, actually. Hell yeah. Alright, it's really annoying that Nina's down. You know what? Let's unite attack with Nanime. Why not? Luke, why don't you hit up that final bell again? We haven't seen this unite attack for a little while, have we? Ah, she's down. Not a particularly hard boss battle. I mean, I guess she can pack a punch if she double chains like the fireball spells. You can't cast 2-level spells in a turn, Lucia. And she drops the Pale Gate Orb. I believe that's a 100% drop. So if you didn't already have one, there's another one. Damn. Why do you think of us as enemies? Listen to yourself, daughter of Greenhill. I never thought I'd hear such words from you. What do you mean? We, the Karaya, have long been embroiled in your people's meaningless conflicts, and have always been the victims of your oppression. When my father attended the Peace Council at the invitation of your father, Alec, and Gordo of Matilda, they murdered him with poison. With a young girl next in line to be chieftain, they probably thought they would be more tractable. A foolish strategy indeed. All the Karaya, be they man or woman or warriors. My father did that? Alright. When this war is over, I'll investigate your claims. If they prove true, I will swear my father's crime will be acknowledged and atonements will be made. For now, I ask you to trust us. I am not my father, and Commander Rio is unlike the past leaders of the Jousting Alliance. I ask you to watch our struggle and decide for yourself. Ooh! So, Teresa's father just got accused of a heinous crime. And she didn't immediately go on the defensive against this lady. She heard her out and said, alright, you know, once this is all done, I'll look into it. And Lucia seems a bit taken aback by that. I am defeated. I cannot stop you. Ooh. What's going on here? I like that they don't paint the city-states as like wholly good guys throughout this game. You know, like apparently the former mayor of Greenhill poisoned someone in, you know, a peace treaty. He poisoned them and killed them. The leader of another nation, or at least, well, he's not the leader of the whole Grasslands. The Grasslands is kind of a loose collection of tribes. It's not really a unified country, but yeah, and then there's Mayor Darrell of Muse, who basically kicked off the war 30 years ago. You know, the city-states aren't just the good guys. They're human. Anyway, let's hurry. We are going to hurry, but we're going to hurry in the next episode. I'm actually going to run back out and run back to base, save, heal up, refresh the runes. And next episode, we've won the major battle. We've defeated the forces of Highland defending Greenhill. Now we just got to sneak in and get the gate open so we can properly take the city back. But that's going to be next time. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.